Hello everyone, today I will show you how to use the Courier Management System COD Portal. First of all, I will log in as an admin. First of all, I will tell you how to set up the major things. So from here you can do all the setup. In the services, you can define the services that you are offering. Overnight service, cash on delivery service. Let's say we have more services like same day service. So I have added these two additional services. So right now we have these four services. We can also modify them or delete them from here, or we can export in Excel from here. So next we will need to do is price zone. For price zone, we already will need to define all the cities that we have. So from here in the cities list, we already have some major cities here. If we want to add more cities, from here we will click on this add cities, and we can define multiple cities from here. We can define cities or countries. If we are offering the international services, we can define countries. So if we have cities like Lahore, so if I click on submit, this we can add multiple cities from here, and those cities will be added in this cities list. So all the cities are here. We can delete them or edit them if we want. Next we will need to do is setup. From setup we will need to set up the pricing setting. So from pricing setup, price zone, click on add new zone. Here we can define the zone name. So we will need to uh, understand how the zone work. Basically, zone is the group of cities and group of origins and destinations. For example, it depends on how your pricing works. So based on that, we will define the zone. For example, if we have one zone, same city, COD. So we will choose the cash on delivery service here. So for up to 0.5 kg, the pricing is, let's say, this. Up to 1 kg, let's say, is this. Additional kg if it's maybe this. So for same city, we will choose the cities where we are offering the same city services. So we will choose all the origins where we are offering the services. So here we are defining four cities. We have four origins and four destinations. So within the city, for cash on delivery service, we are offering this pricing. So we will create this as a zone. This zone is created. If we go to the price zone, this zone will be shown here. So it's showing that same city, cash on delivery service 90 for 0.5 kg, 70 for up to 1 kg, 50 for additional kg. We can modify this zone by click on editing, and these are the cities that we can modify and modify the pricing as well. So if we want to define more, we can click on this. The another zone we can define, like other city, COD. So cash on delivery, if the price is this and this, So we had the basically four origins, so we will define four origins for other cities. So first was this. From here we can choose the other. So this is an option. We will choose other, so the system will let the pricing based on the all the other cities that we cannot add in this list, so it will automatically get all other cities. So this is the pricing I just set up. So if I go to the price zone, I can see that we have defined two zones. First zone is same city COD, cash on delivery service. Second is other city COD with cash on delivery service. Let's say we have some sort of other kind of pricing with this, but we want to define them separately. So special cities, let's say within the origins we want to define this specific pricing. So if we choose these cities, the pricing should be this. So we will define like from here. Basically we need to define all the combinations of the pricing that we want to add in the pricing structure. So these are the combinations that we want to define. So with these combinations this should be the pricing, like this. So these are, for example, these are our special cities pricing. I will save it. If we go to the price zone list, here we can see that we have three sort of pricing for the cash on delivery service. So here we have defined the pricing structure for cash on delivery service. Similarly, we can define the pricing structure for other services. So if we repeat this, for the same city we have chosen in the origin we have chosen the cities, all the origins that we have, and in the destination we have chosen the same cities in the destination. So this is from origin to destination: Lahore to Lahore, Karachi to Karachi, Islamabad to Islamabad, and Rawalpindi to Rawalpindi. This is the pricing. So we have defined one zone for this. So wherever the price get different, we will need to create the different zones for that. So for this one, this is a group of combination of origins and destination. So we have this one pricing. Now here for this one we have the combination changes. So for this one we have special cities from Lahore to Karachi, Karachi to Lahore, Lahore to Islamabad, Islamabad to Lahore, Lahore to Rawalpindi, Rawalpindi to Lahore, Lahore to Rawalpindi. This is repeating. So for this combination we want this pricing, so we want this pricing. So basically we have created a new zone for this. Now if since we cannot define all the cities, all the combinations, so uh, for all the other cities we have the option of other. So if from Lahore to other, this pricing, Karachi to other, all other cities. So whatever cities are defined in these two, the system will get the pricing of these two if these cities are selected from origin and destination, and if and for all the other cities the system will get the pricing of this one, because we have chosen the other cities. We will not need to define all the combinations because we have generalized them, and all the other cities this will be the pricing. So based on the pricing structure of your business, you will need to set up the zone from here. Let's try to create other zone in the same way. I'm going to choose overnight service. Within city overnight. Similarly, we will create another service I've just created this zone because this is the pricing structure that I have right now. So I have defined the zones for these two services. Again, you will need to define the zone based on your pricing structure. Wherever the group of origins and destinations will change, the price will change, you will need to create a new zone for that. So now next thing is business account. So first of all we have defined the services, then we have defined the price zone. This is the pricing structure. You will need to add all the pricing structure for all the services that you are offering in your system, in your business. So after defining the pricing zone, let's go to the business account. In the business account we have first of all pending business account. When a user come to your website and register, use the registration form. If you use this registration form to register his account, you will get the request in the pending business accounts and you can approve the request. Let's try that first. The star fields are mandatory, other fields are not mandatory. So I have just registered the account. After the account registration request, This account is here in the pending account list. So in the pending account, the admin can see this account, he can view the account, he can verify the account, and he can approve the account. There is another thing, if the system is a multi-branch system and the registration is for the business account that you want that the other branch will manage this account, you will need to edit the account, and you can assign the branch. You can assign the branch from here. If you have multiple branches, you can assign the branch, so that branch will have this account in his business profile. So this is for only multiple branches. This manual order number, this is for if you want that the user will, when the user is booking the for booking from his own portal, he want to enter the manual serial number, the order number. Otherwise, if you do not check that, the system will automatically generate the tracking number based or as per system generated structure. So from here we can change the password if we want and update a profile. If I approve this account, the customer, this email will receive the email notification that your account has been approved, and account ID has been assigned to this account automatically. You can go to this account, view this account. If you click on this one, login as business account, you can log in as business account, and you can see that how the customer will see his profile. So if you don't even have the password, you have a button here to log in as a business account, and you can see the profile and see how they see their profile. So in the customer profile, they can see all the orders in the dashboard, all the orders at whatever status is, they can see here. If I go to the booking form, you will see here there is no service type, no city from in origin and destination. This is because I have not assigned the zone into this customer. So I have two options: assign zone and select one zone that I want to give him. Let's say I am giving him the zone for same city COD, and here I can change the pricing for this customer. For example, this is 0.5 kg, general pricing is this, but the agreement with the customer is 85. So I can change the pricing with the customer as per the agreement of the customer. So the pricing structure can be different for every customer. So I've just saved it. Now this zone has been assigned to this profile. So if I try here, in the service type, I will only see the service that I have assigned to his profile. So I will choose cash on delivery. Now I will see the cities that I have assigned. These 4 cities are in the origin, and these 4 cities are in the destination delivery area. This is because I have assigned one zone, and this zone have only these cities in origin and destination. To add the other cities, I will definitely need to assign another zone. Definitely I will need to assign the other zone. Here all the other zones will be shown, which are not yet assigned to him. So I will click on other cities COD, and here I can again change the pricing. So the customer make the booking, with the other cities, all other cities, he will get all these pricing that I will define from here. Like let's say I'm changing this, so this is the customer pricing. Here I have a button to automatically assign all zones. If I click on this one, the system will automatically assign all the zones to this customer automatically, and then later you can, if you want to change the pricing for this customer, you can still change this like this. So update. So now if I come here in the booking form, and I choose the service type, now I can see that I have defined two pricing structures. I have defined multiple pricing structures for only these two services. So the customer can see the pricing structure for these two services, and he can make the booking for the services that I have assigned. So based on the zone assignment, so these are the zones. I have assigned one zone for this overnight, and the three zones are for this cash on delivery. So in here I can see that if I booked from Islamabad to Islamabad, the pricing is this 85. That is defined here in his profiles with same city 85. If I choose any other city, this one, so the pricing is this, that is defined here. So if I just increase the weight, if it's 44 kg, so the pricing will be based on this pricing structure. So the first kg will be 90 and the rest will be 110. So based on this it's defining the pricing. The GSL tax is being defined in the backend. If I go to here in setup, general setting, here we can define the GST 16% or whatever I want to define here. So this will be shown here, the GST whatever is defined there. So let's make us some booking for this customer. So this is the customer profile. I have just assigned the zones to this customer, and now the customer have capability to log into his account and make the booking. I just try to log out and log in from here. So this is the customer profile. He have just used the form to log into his profile. So in here he can just make the booking. So he will choose the, let's say, this service. The cities he will see that he want to book. Before doing the booking, I will need to make some setting in the branches structure. So if it's a single branch, if you have a single branch, you can assign the city from here. So this is the Karachi branch, so this is head office. So this branch should have the origin city as Karachi, and the origin should be Karachi. So for single branch system, if you have a single branch, this is the only setting you will need to do, and the origin is Karachi. So if you have multiple origins for the same branch, then you can set it from here, Islamabad. If you are dealing all the branches from same branch, all the cities bookings from the same branch, then you have the single branch system, and here you will need to add all the cities that you are handling. So we have added 4 cities in the origins in zone setup, so here I will just add 4 cities. Later on I will tell you how to manage the multiple branches and multiple locations and multiple parts, origin and destination from different branches. So for this one I'll go to here and make the booking. If the parcel is Karachi to, if I try to for same one, the phone number I am adding with 92 with country code. So the system will, if the system will generate the SMS, the SMS will be sent to the customer phone number. So I can choose from the Google map, and I can even change the location by this pointer. Here I'll so basically this is the pickup information. In the pickup information it's showing automatically the company information of this company that is logged in. So this is the name, phone number, email address, and if the pickup location is different, he can still fill here. The pickup location is different than address, then he can fill the pickup address. Like if there are multiple warehouses and they want this pickup from this warehouse, so this is the scenario. So this is the pickup detail, here is the delivery detail. In the delivery detail, we will choose the city name, the destination city, the consignee information, that is name, phone number, email is not mandatory, the address, and here is the shipment information. The shipment information is the one that if this customer have an e-commerce store, this user who is booking this shipper have an e-commerce store, and somebody just placed an order to his e-commerce store, he will fill the order information here, that whatever thing he's sending to the customer. So maybe glass items or grocery. So here is the special instruction. This is non-mandatory field, like he can fill for example need faster delivery. Here's the reference number of the order. Here's the order ID from his e-commerce store. These are both non-mandatory fields. Number of pieces, cash on delivery amount, that the amount of the customer, or the amount that you want to pick up from the customer. So here's the weight. So this is the delivery charges, sale tax, and total service charges. I will click on save and print. Just make sure that the pop-up blocker is on in the browser, then it will open the invoice. So this is the invoice layout. You can make the setting from here. This can be printed 3 invoices on a page, because this booking is done by the customer himself, so he can just get this one and one copy stick to the parcel, second copy maybe he give to the rider, and third copy maybe it's for his accounting or whatever process you want you have. So these are the 3 copies. So you can see here, this is the barcode. This barcode will be used for all the way from booking, pickup to the delivery or return process. This barcode scanning will be used for that purpose. So here is the barcode number, tracking number, and date, service type, origin, destination, COD amount, and this is the type of copy. This is the shipper information, company, phone, address, consignee information is this, and reference number, order number, all the information that he has filled in the booking form is shown here, and here's the invoice note. So these are the 3 copies. So I'll close it, and now I just made a booking. In the order list I can see that I have this booking. By clicking on this plus sign, I can see these buttons. I can edit the booking or do multiple things. If I have a big screen, then these options will be shown here and the plus sign will not be shown. So for the normal screen, like this, it will be shown below. So I have option or edit. I have option to view invoice again, and then I can delete the order if the order status is pending and new booked. If the order status is new booked, I can delete or cancel the order. I can track the order by clicking here. I can see the history of the order. I can submit the comments here for the admin. These are the comments. If the shipper is login and he go to this tracking page and he adds some comments, this is basically a communication between the shipper and the company, shipping company. So he have added the comment here. The admin will receive this comment by email, and also you can see in the admin side, and he can even answer the comments. He can even answer the comments, and this is this is basically for the communication for one parcel um, between shipper and shipping company. So this is shipper information, consignee information, and here's the order tracking information. So order is just booked. Next, if I go here, I can click on this and click on ready for pickup. So this is just an optional thing that the shipper can make the order status ready for pickup instead of new booked. So admin will know that, oh yes, this order is ready for pickup and we need to pick up right now. So there are still more options. I will show you. Let's try some other booking. So I will save it again. This is the second invoice. It's showing overnight service. So I made 2 bookings right now with both statuses new booked. So the statuses are new booked. If I go to the dashboard, so I can see here all the orders in all the statuses. So I have 2 new booked orders. If I click on this one, I'll come here to the order list. So as an admin, if I come here, I can still see here two new booked orders, and the same thing I can see I have 2 customers, 2 orders, 0 riders, 0 revenue and all that. This is the statistics dashboard. I can filter the order by date here. So 2 orders are here with the status new booked. If I click on this one, I will be able to see all the information of the order, that who have booked the order. So this pickup information, this is pickup information, this is delivery information. If I click here, I can see the more information, and if I have a bigger screen, it will show all the information at one place. So since the order is new booked, it's showing me cancel order button. If the status changed, then I cannot cancel the order. So this is the thing. This status is new booked. The payment status is pending because the payment is not yet cleared. It's just new booked. So I can edit the order from here. I can cancel the order. I can delete the order. I can track the order from here. So the order type is showing that where from the order come. So it's showing that if the order is booked by customer, not by admin. If I come here, admin can also place the order on behalf of customer. So if you don't want to give the login to the customer, you can disable that, and admin can still book the order on behalf of customer. So I have just selected the customer name, the branch name, and the origin, the destination I will choose. Now the same thing will happen here. I can fill all the information. Now I am placing the order on behalf of customer. So COD amount is this. Another thing is that if I'm placing the order from the admin side, I can change the delivery charges if I want. Like if I want this, sales tax and other charges are this. So from here I can still print the invoice. It's the same thing, but I have just booked on behalf of customer. If you want to disable the booking for the customer, you can so admin or the courier company can book the order for the on behalf of customer, and the customer will be able to see the orders in his profile that you have booked for. Yeah, so it's showing you have booked the order for him, and it shows that the here has the 3 new booked orders. So these are the 3 new booked orders. Now let's try to process them from the backend. So all these orders have status is new booked. Let's try to make it ready for pickup. Only one of them. So this is just an optional thing. So now one order is with the status ready for pickup, and other 2 are new booked. So 2 were booked by the customer himself and 1 was booked by the admin, but it's just same thing. So in the backend admin side, what is the next process? So the next process is that, so here I can see that 2 orders are ready new booked and 1 is ready for pickup. So this is the status is just changed, and the order place is just changed. So now if I go to order assignment, I will generate the pickup run sheet. For the pickup run sheet, so it's mean that the order is at the customer place, and I'm gonna assign the rider from here, so he can pick up the order from the customer side. So the pickup process is basically a two type of process. It's just the optional thing. If you want to give the option to the customer to generate the pickup sheet, so the customer can do from here. Customer can do that from here. He select multiple orders, generate load sheet, and this load sheet printout is for the rider. So there are 2 things. First thing is that if one shipper have 3 orders, you tell to the rider, please go to that shipper, and whatever shipments they have, pick up them and get the pickup sheet. So rider will go to the shipper. He will get all the orders. Then shipper will generate this load sheet and give him the load sheet. Also he will get the signature and 2 copies. So 1 copy will be for the rider, one copy will be for the shipper. So rider will get the parcels and give the receiving and pick up the parcels and get in the office. This is the first process. The second process is that you can just select all the parcels from here and generate the pickup run sheet from the backend admin side. So here first of all I will need to add the rider. So just go to the user. Here there are multiple options. In the users, I can define users. In the user roles, I can see I have some roles here, and I can add more roles. For example, he is the account manager, or I can make him active or inactive. So this account manager, for example, this one, I will want to assign the permissions to this account manager. So this is just a role. I will choose the account manager role, and from here these are the permissions. For example, I just want to give him the permission of booking or only the payment processing, invoice to customer. So if I choose these 2 things, then all the account managers with this role will be only do these 2 things. So I've just saved it. So this is the basic purpose of users, user role and permission. From permission we are assigning the permission. From user role we are assigning the roles. We are defining the roles. From user screen we can define the users. So let's try to define a user. Rider user. His role is rider. So this. Here we can define the rider pickup commission. So if he's getting 10 pickups, he will get commission on each of them till their delivery commission, the branch selection, whatever branch he belongs to. So I just created one rider. Let's try this one. So first of all we will try to make the pickup run sheet from the admin side. As I told you, it's a two-way process. The pickup run sheet can be generated from the admin side, or you can leave it on the customer, so rider can go and just give the receiving, and shipper generate the booking load sheet and give him the parcels. And other process is you assign the rider from here. So I have assigned these riders. If the pop-up is enabled, this will automatically print out the pickup load sheet, but it was not enabled, so I've just enabled that. But I can still go to the view order assignment and I can reprint it from here. So this is the pickup run sheet that I have generated for one shipper and for one rider. So this rider will go to the shipper. This is the assignment number, date, branch name, rider name and the shipper information. So this rider will go to the shipper and pick up the packages. So this is the order assignment sheet. As soon as I have generated the pickup load sheet, all the orders, we can see here, all the orders statuses will be changed to this pickup in progress. So the tracking will be posted and the pickup in progress will be updated. So next, what is next thing? Next thing is that the rider get all the parcels and go to order processing page. If we are using the rider login, if we are using the mobile app, the rider will scan the parcels through barcode and through mobile scanning, and he will scan the barcode through mobile camera and scan these parcels. But let's try this from the backend first. But this order processing page is available in rider login. If rider logs in to his web portal, he will still see this order processing page. And if the rider have the mobile app, he can do the same thing from the mobile app. So let me show you one thing from the rider login. So here the rider can see he have been assigned three pickups. So these are the pickups that he have been assigned. So he will go to the submit pickups and he will scan the parcel here through barcode scanner if he is using the web portal. So he has just scanned the parcel and he can click on picked up. This is the one thing. And the second thing is that if he has the mobile app, he will scan the parcels at customer location using the mobile camera, because all the parcels have the barcode. So the barcode will be scanned and he can update the statuses through mobile app by using the same page. So but we try this from here, from the admin side. So when I scan the parcel here, and the system will show you the current status of the parcel. So this parcel is in pickup in progress, this parcel pickup in progress, this parcel pickup in progress, and the weight is also showing. Let's say the customer have entered the wrong weight, or the admin side the wrong weight is entered, but when the pickup is done, you have weighted the parcel and you want to modify the weight. You can modify the weight from here while scanning the barcode. So if I want to make it 4, so if I submit this, the weight will be updated for this. So you can see here this has been updated with weight 4. So now I will do one thing. I will click here on the parcel received at office. So the status I will post here, parcel received at office. So all these status, all these so all these parcels will be uh, will be updated with the status parcel received at office as soon as I submit this status, and the consignee will receive the SMS that all the consignees for the parcel 1, 2 and 3, they all will receive the SMS that your parcel have been booked with the company, this the one that is shipping, that is doing the shipment services, and here is the website URL, here is the tracking number. You can track your parcel from here. So from here we will be able to update the process.